Lava, which tomorrow Chin Center and the Bureau, no, the Kroger logistic go young about shall be you machine a load tomorrow Chin Mimabia, Green, load and tomorrow young about it. I dig out tomorrow Javian Garo, the Kroger neighborhood Chin community of Indiana, South of Dragon, not 0% late town to me, Catavare, a Kasana Petri, tomorrow Jesus, and she and in it, you're the Humula Lake hanging in Bono, the general manager, Bono, Mike Nana, do a do some chip by every tomorrow, the Bureau Lima, the Kroger Blue, Shao Night the Lay, but by benefit Bono by Joseph Shimele, Robinia Malo, my by law, unless I had even not name it, to net me look down, Major England, me, to Pira, but Malu, kitchen with it, a name about that and Peter Melo. Thank you again, Mike, for having us and then for your contribution again. So it's good to see you again.
Great to see you and everyone as we continue to build upon the Shin community and our relationship. Over 50% of our workforce or selection group is made up from the Shin community, and it's a very important for us to continue on the diversity and inclusion that Kroger represents, and as well as we partner throughout, not just from within again the facility, but out into the community and how we can expand our relationship.
Yeah, we appreciate that you are willing to build a relationship with our community. So that's very good to hear. Chúng Kroger này biểu bọn nó, đi mà lúc đó đuổi ngã sẽyak nó thắc cả mình mà bia đuổi lúc bà đấy, chúng mình lấy chúng community này nini cái bọn nó lúc lúc xem mai lúc bà đấy. So and then we are also looking forward for our future, cooperation and then future relationship as well. So I will just ask a few questions and then I will just go directly to asking questions, and then if you could maybe answer it, and then I will try to translate it in Burmese as well. So my first question would be do you have any opening position in this location?
Yes, right now we're currently recruiting for our selection job and multiple other jobs, including inventory control, maintenance, selection. So we have a broad range of openings. So if anyone is interested, they can go to Kroger.com/careers, type in Shelbyville, and it will display all of our open positions. You can also call 317-398-4896 and ask for our HR department. We can also direct you at that point as well.
Thank you. Chúng tôi cũng media bọn nó đi Kroger mà lâu shop trên solution below set ya ba mle so mi wa re to di kroger.com mà on website mà shao lo ya re pi ro khuna tu pyo ta re phone number လဲဆက်လို့ရပါတယ်ပြီးတော့အဲ့ phone number ကိုဆက်ပြီးတော့ HR direct ကိုတော့တွားပို့လဲရပါတယ်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော် Chin Center မှာလဲလာပြီးတော့စုံစမ်းလို့ရပါတယ်လို့ they can also get from their information from Chin Center as well, so that's what I just said. Yeah,
and I think it's really good to note that our average wage is around $27.50 per hour, so we are as of right now one of the highest paid, or not the highest paid, in the area.
That's good to know. GM နေပြောသွားတာကပေါ့နော်ခုလောလောဆယ်သူက$29နေပြီးတော့$29ပြန်50ပေါ့နော်ပုံမှန်ပေါ့နော်လာခရှိပါတယ်ပေါ့ဒီပုံဝင်ချင်မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လောလောဆယ်သူကလာစာမြင့်ဆုံးပေးတဲ့ company ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ပေါ့နော်so yes, you already mentioned how we can apply it. So if you could share us about any benefit that they could get if they become a full-time employee here.
Outstanding benefits here. The benefits include medical, dental, vision. For the union employees, that is it's a very small fee. I believe it's around $25 per month. So you pay very little and have very good coverage, including a Teamsters. If you're on the union side, they actually have a clinic that you can go to with on-site doctors and on-site medical care. The non-union Kroger benefits, outstanding benefits as well. Low cost, very cost effective for a family, and very good overall. All benefits included.
Thank you. ပြောတာပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်ဗာမေးလဲဆိုဒီမှာအလုပ်စဝင်ခဲ့တော့ဘယ်လိုကြိုးကျေးဇူးတွေရှိမလဲခန်းစားခွင့်တွေမှာရှိမလဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်မေးတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခန်းစားခွင့်နေနဲ့ပေါ့နော်တစ်လ$25ပေးရုံနဲ့ဒီကျမကြီးနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဆောင်ရှောက်မှုတွေအများကြီးသူတို့ထောက်ပံ့ပေးတယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြီးတော့တခြားအများကြီးပြောမှာပေါ့နော်ဒီကျမကြီးဆောင်ရှောက်မှုမှာမျက်စိပါမယ်သွားပါမယ်အကုန်လုံးပေါ့နော်အကုန်လုံးကိုသူကခြုံထားပါတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ခါကျတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့အနေနဲ့ကတော့သူကနေပြီးတော့ဒီမှာအလုပ်လုပ်တဲ့လူတိုင်းကနည်းနည်းပေးပြီးတော့အများကြီးအထူးကျေးဇူးရှိတဲ့ the benefit ပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်ရှိပါတယ်လို့ဆိုတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးအသေးစိတ်ကိုသိချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်အချိန်မီသူတို့website ကိုသွားလို့ရတယ်လို့ကျွန်တော်ချင်းစင်ထားလဲဆက်သွယ်ပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုလုပ်ရလဲဘာကျိုးကျေးဇူးတွေရှိမလဲပြီးတော့လက်ခဘယ်လောက်ရှိတယ်လို့အသေးစိတ်ပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်ဒီဗီဒီယိုကနေပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဗီဒီယိုကနေပြီးတော့အကုန်လုံး cover မလုပ်နိုင်တဲ့ဟာတွေကျွန်တော်ချင်းစင်ထားမေးလို့ရပါတယ်လို့ I was just telling them that like since there are lots of information if they would like to know the detail then they could always call Chin Center so that we can give them more information in details. So
yeah, we have several resources with Stephen and everyone that knows the environment really well. It is refrigerated and 34 degrees and 15 below in the freezer, very cold. But very good work environment, and we've done a really good job of creating a very good work-life balance for associates because we know the importance of being home with families as well as work and being able to provide a career. So that's our biggest thing is trying to provide a very good career path. And so people can enjoy time at home with their families as well as the affordability in the community.
Oh, that's good. Very good to know. And then we have seen a lot of people, familiar faces, when we go around.
Yeah.
And then all those people they came to our center too. So it was good to see them. And then they were looking at them. They feel so comfortable here.
Yeah.
So it's good to see our people working comfortably. And then usually my concern as a community leader is that since they don't speak the language, they might not be comfortable everywhere they work. But however, I see that you guys have translators and then supervisors level and then HR so it's very good to see that our people are working comfortably even though they don't speak the language. So
well, I think that's one thing that we've strived really hard to create, and that is that security in their environment. If someone comes in and they're scared of the environment or they're not comfortable in that environment, they're more likely to leave. So Jamil and Dave and the leaders here, we try to promote from within as well and try to create that environment to where everyone feels good about being here. We don't want you to feel unsafe. We don't want you to feel insecure. We want you to feel good about the work environment. Unfortunately we can't all hit the lottery. But if you have to be here, I want you to feel comfortable with the leadership here and as well as myself. I make myself available, and Dave and Jamil and every one of the leaders make themselves available to everyone here. We try to create that type of environment.
Alright, I'll just say a few words in Burmese.
Absolutely.
ကျွန်တော်တို့ကပေါ့နော်ဒီဗီဒီယိုမလုပ်ခင်မှာကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီအလုပ်သမားတွေအလုပ်မဝင်ခင်မှာဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ cafeteria ပေါ့နော်အဲ့မှာကျွန်တော်တို့သွားတဲ့အခါမှာကျွန်တော်တို့မြန်မာပြည်ကလူတွေချင်းလူမျိုးတွေအများကြီးဒီမှာလုပ်လို့တဲ့လူတွေချင်းစင်တာလာနေကြလူတွေအများကြီးတွေ့တော့လေသူတို့ကြည့်ရတာဒီမှာလုပ်ရတာအရင်အဆင်ပြေတယ်ပြီးတော့စကပြန်လေးလည်းရှိတယ်ပြီးတော့supervisor level မှာတော်လကောင်းပေါ့နော် HR level မှာလည်းကျွန်တော်မြန်မာပြည်ကလူတွေရှိတဲ့ခါကြတော့ပေါ့နော်သူတို့အလုပ်လုပ်ရတာဒီမှာတက်တာရှိတယ်ပြီးတော့သူတို့မှာအင်္ဂလိပ်ကမပြောတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုရင်ဆရာတွေပိုင်းရှိတဲ့ပုံမပေါ်ဘူးနော်အဲ့အကြောင်းလေးကိုသူနဲ့GM နဲ့ပြောတဲ့အခါမှာသူတို့အနေနဲ့ GM ကစာကြမှာခေါင်းဆောင်တွေအားလုံးကပေါ့နော်အလုပ်သမားတွေအဆင်ပြေဖို့ပြီးတော့သူတို့စကားမတက်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့ပေါ့နော်ဒီမှာအလုပ်လုပ်ရတာတက်တာမရှိမှသူတို့ဆိုရင်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့အကောင်းဆုံးသူတို့ဒီကလူတွေပေါ့နော်ဒီမှာအလုပ်လုပ်တဲ့လူတွေကဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲကိုယ်အိမ်မှာနေတယ်လို့မျိုးအဆင်ပြေနေနိုင်ဖို့အလုပ်လုပ်နိုင်ဖို့ကိုသူကပထမဦးစားပေးပါတယ်လို့ပြောပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့လူမျိုးတွေကျွန်တော်မြန်မာပြည်လာတဲ့သူတွေအင်္ဂလိပ်ကမတက်တဲ့သူတွေအတွက်ကြတော့ပေါ့နော်ဒီမှာစက်ကပြန်လက်ရှိတယ်ဆိုတော့အရင်အဆင်ပြေဆိုတဲ့အကြောင်းကိုပေါ့နော်ပြီးတော့ဒီ management team ပေါ့နော်ဒီအထက်ပိုင်းကလည်းဒါအရင်ဦးစားပေးရဆိုတဲ့အကြောင်းကိုသူကဆွေးနွေးပြီးတော့ဖြစ်ပါတယ် so any words that you would like to say before we close our interview?
Just I want to thank everyone for coming and everyone from the Chin community, the leadership that you provide from within your community, and appreciate everyone here. I think that as we continue to go along, anything that we can do from Kroger as well as just our individual selves and to help continue to grow this relationship, we will.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Ika Ika Kapling in the Sola Hong Li Hong Bank Bank Hai Laimi Building Ika Nain Right Kosi Lema Sina Security Kosi Lema CCI Donga Security Kosi Mari Kosi
Okay, di đây chúng tôi tung tin tăng sắp hàng lối à mẹ chúng tôi trên community chúng tôi president Mr. Tom hôm nay tôi có đi là cha để bọn nó alo chúng tôi nó sẽ chào
Okay, everyone, listen up real quick, guys. As we talk about and continue to talk about what Kroger does within the community and how we incorporate diversity and inclusion, we have a really, really good partnership and always have maintained a great relationship within the Chin community for all the things that we do within the warehouse. So we're going to expand that and continue on and build on. I've graciously, Kroger has graciously donated $4,000 to their building fund.
Okay, chúng tôi đi bọn nó đi đây cho đây là bọn nó Kroger chúng tôi community president này nhà chị bọn nó sẽ tôi muốn xin là tụi nó lâu đấy chúng tôi trên community này tụi nó lâu đấy là trong lâu tụi nó đi cái blog phát tên rồi là tụi nó đi mà lên là đấy tụi nó trên community rồi đi mà tụi nó thay cái là relation này
The relationship that we've started and will continue with Peter and the whole Chin community will continue to grow, not just from within the facility, but how can we expand that out into the community. So as we do this and as we talk about these things and as we look at our promise team, it's more about how more we can help and how more we can help promote from within, just not from working here at the warehouse, but how can we get more involved in the community.
So đó là chúng nó đi alo thế alo này bắt cái này rồi bây giờ là chúng nó ăn tiếng mà lên nó đi community này đó là sẽ cho mình sẽ bắt tên mình sẽ rồi chúng nó mình là cho là mình là chúng nó đi lên chúng nó đi chúng nó lao cả chạy lên đi alo thế mà mình ngồi này tiếng mà lên nào bắt tên mình sẽ
So Peter, on behalf of Kroger and the entire DC, we want to issue this check for $4,000.